Hi, welcome to Story Time with Ms. B. Today's story is going to be Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson with illustrations by Jane Chapman. Now, Miss Wilson has written many books in her series featuring Bear and his friends, so maybe in another story time we'll be able to read one of those stories. But for today, let's read Bear Snores On. Get ready. Get in a comfy spot. I'm in my comfy chair. Let's go on an adventure and see about Bear. You ready? Zoom in. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter sleeps a great brown bear. Cuddled in a heap, with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl, and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. An itty-bitty mouse, pit-a-pat, tiptoe, creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark, so he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. The coals pip pop, and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, "Who's there?" And a hare hops in. "Ho, Mouse," says Hare, "long time no see." So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Mouse sips wee slurps, Hare burps big burps, but the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniffs at the air. "I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share." "I've brought honey nuts," Badger says with a grin. "Let's divvy them up, cozy down, and dig in." And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch, but the bear snores on. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Mole mutters, "What a night! What a storm!" twitters wren. And everybody clutters in the great bear's den. They tweet and they titter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. Hare stokes the fire. Mouse seasons the stew. Then a small pepper fleck makes the bear achoo! He howls and he sneezes, and the whole crowd freezes. What's the bear gonna do? And the bear wakes up. Bear gnarls and he snarls. Bear roars and he rumbles. Bear jumps and he stomps. Bear growls and he grumbles. Look at the animals scattering. You snuck in my lair and you've all had fun. But me, I was sleeping, and I have had none. And he whimpered, and he moaned, he wailed, and he groaned, and the bear blubbers on. Mouse squeaked, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn. We can brew more tea. Bear gulps, bear gobbles. He sighs with delight. Then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, bear cats sleep, but his friends snore on. Wasn't that a fun story? Bear ended up not being able to sleep, but his friends slept. So that's our story for today, but a quick review. If you notice in this corner right here, Miss B checked out a book from the library. So if you want to check out a book from the library, ask your parents or your grandparents or your big sister or brother or a guardian. I want to go to the library so I can get a library card and check out cool books just like Ms. B. And before we go, if you didn't know already, this is the front of the book. It usually has a cover of the picture and kind of gives you a hint about what the book may be about. This is the back cover. Sometimes it gives you another picture, or it might give you a wee little hint about what the book might be about. This is called the spine. The spine of the book tells where it's located in the library, the title, who wrote the book, and who did the illustrations or drew the pictures. Now this is the inside flap, or the inside, this is the inside flap, this is the inside cover of the book. Where have we seen that picture before? Take a picture, click. Well, we saw it when Bear was sleeping. This is the back inside cover of the book. And on the flap here, sometimes it'll tell you a little bit about the author and a little bit about the illustrator. In this particular book, remember when Miss B said earlier that Miss Wilson wrote different books featuring Bear and his friends? Well, Miss Wilson's books are right here. So if you want to check them out from the library, be sure to remember Karma Wilson is the author of these books and of today's selection, Bear Snores On. Well, I hope you had fun. Until next time, buzz on to the library and check out more exciting books so we can have an adventure. See you soon.